G'day gamers, welcome to New by Design. Today I'm going to be doing a video here on The Division. Tom Clancy's The Division here. This is going to be gameplay taken within the Dark Zone, which either you hate or probably love, or you're some kind of combination in the middle there. When I started in the Dark Zone here, I absolutely hated it. It was terrible. I just kept on getting mugged by every single person around. Literally, almost every single person in this game will just go ahead and shoot the hell out of you just to get your armor, which is super frustrating unless you are the person doing it. If you are the person doing it, it actually can be pretty fun. You can see here I'm just about to start going to do an extraction so I can take my gear out because I have 5 of 6 pieces you are allowed to carry right on me right now, and we don't want to get jumped and have everything taken from us because that is really unfortunate every single time. You can see somebody ended up dying here, so I'm going to go ahead and collect some stuff there, and you know what, this is going to be good. We've actually got ourselves jumped by a whole lot of people here. That could be pretty fun to do, so we're going to go ahead and start taking some shots. I'll show you guys the guns that I'm using here right now. I've got the Police M4, basically carbide, which is going to be an auto rifle here, but I've also got this little carbine here, and this thing is just beaut. Put myself a nice scope on this thing, and when you take headshots with this, it is just sick. Let's look ahead, take some headshots. You can see that the damage is just insanity. 2 headshots, and he was down, and that was from the start of him here. See if I can, oh, my terrible aim just betrayed me there. Just the worst time too. Anyway, guys, we're gonna go ahead and keep on going here. Try to see if we can keep on taking some of these guys out. And like I said, this game is actually really fun. Like, I actually am enjoying it. I actually purchased, after playing, I think, just a couple rounds of it, I ended up going ahead and purchasing the actual game itself. I got the gold version just because I feel like in a lot of these games, I do tend to want to play with the extra content and all that kind of stuff. So it's nice to have. It is rather enjoyable. And like I said, with this one here too, having some nice guns is what makes this game. If you don't have any nice guns, it is really unfortunate, not super fun to play, and you just get owned, which just isn't super fun to do. But you can see when you do have a couple good guns, it makes it a lot more fun to play. Obviously right now we're just playing PvE. There isn't anybody else attacking us right yet, and but I'll tell you, this PvE is not too bad either, because he's doing some pretty good damage to me, this guy, pretty quickly. So we're gonna go ahead and keep on going. The one thing I will say about this gun though is the friggin' reload speed is just brutal on this thing, so that can be super frustrating as well. But again, back to the really frustrating part about this game is just simply the fact that you can just troll somebody to hell in this game. Like, it is just to the point of not even fun, really. Like, I don't know anybody that has solid fun when they're trying to help out some new guys or some friends or whatever it is that they're trying to do. I'll show you guys where I got jumped on the top right here, where I got jumped by a couple people at the same time, and it just took away pretty much anything that was fun at all about this game for me at that point in time anyways, just because at that time I didn't really have any gear, I didn't really have anything. I kind of got into the beta a little bit late, just because I didn't really have time to play it, as has been kind of classic for me in my channel. I noticed if any of you guys are subscribing to me and have been subscribed for any amount of time, you'll notice I haven't really been publishing a ton of videos. And again, that's just because things got really busy for me. You can see again that marksman rifle just paying for itself over and over again with those shots. Headshots, making it easy. This is basically, once I got this gun itself, I ended up leveling up way faster, just so much easier to do it when you have it leveled up. You can see I wasn't really paying attention there. I almost got myself killed because there's also a guy over here that was taking pot shots at me, and I didn't even notice somehow. But we're gonna go ahead, take care of him with a couple shots, and then he is done. So again, I have a lot of gear on me already, so I'm not really gonna be able to pick up too much of this gear, which is pretty unfortunate because it would have been really nice to be able to take over some more stuff. And oh, look at this, a dark zone thing too, and I'm not even gonna be able to take it over. I did have a key, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a quick extraction and come back, hoping that somebody else doesn't take all that stuff and that it is still there for me. Anyways, guys, like I said, I just wanted to show you guys what this gameplay is like. It's a really fun game. Graphics are awesome. I just really hope that they address and penalize people huge for betraying people and going ahead and killing people in the dark zone, because that does really take away from the game. At least for me it does. I guess there is people that are going to want to play that role in this game anyways and just play the bad guy looting people and taking advantage like people do in every single game. Anyway, that's out for me, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video or found it useful at all, it sure would help me a lot if you guys would click that like button. Also, if you guys have time, you can hit that bright yellow subscribe button just in the center there. That'll notify every time I publish a new video. Thanks very much for watching, guys.